When you're young, silence feels like a mistake, something to fix. People think noise means life. With age, you notice the opposite. Silence has weight, substance, more truth than most conversations. It stops being emptiness. It becomes the default. There comes a point when you've explained enough. Not because people understood, but because they weren't listening the first 10 times. Younger versions of you insisted on clarifying everything. Older versions know better. Most people want noise, not comprehension. Silence is more efficient. Reactivity fades, not because you grew wiser, but because you finally realized how little deserves a reaction. Silence becomes the quickest way to avoid pointless drama. It says everything without saying anything. Age teaches you the real cost of conversation. Not effort, attention. And most topics don't deserve it. People who prefer silence don't lack social skills. They just stopped spending energy where the return is zero. Small talk fails the audit instantly. Loud places stop feeling alive. They just feel loud. The nervous system rejects excess. Not emotionally, mechanically. Silence becomes maintenance, not luxury, not therapy, just necessary. When the world quiets, you notice the thoughts that were always there, drowned by everything and everyone. They're simple, blunt, unapologetic. That's not important. This isn't worth it. You're done here. Silence doesn't bring wisdom. It removes interference. Most arguments are noise pretending to be logic. Patterns you've seen before. People defending positions they never examined. Age teaches you the fastest exit. Don't enter. Silence avoids more conflict than apologies ever did. Life doesn't get lighter. You just stop carrying things that aren't yours. With experience, most topics become irrelevant. Most debates predictable. Most people transparent. Silence is the natural response to anything unworthy of attention, which is a growing list. Noise drags you into other people's urgency, their timelines, their expectations. Silence cuts the rope. You stop reacting on demand. You stop matching other people's pace. You stop performing. Autonomy is quiet by design. Looking back, you notice how much of your life was shaped by loud voices, not accurate ones. Everyone had advice. Everyone had opinions. Everyone had urgency. Silence exposes how much of it was projection and how confidently it was delivered. Clarity doesn't need volume. Solitude stops feeling like a gap. It becomes competence. You prefer your own presence not out of isolation, but because it's the only place where noise doesn't pretend to be meaning. Silence isn't escape. It's control. Most conversations are recycled. Same topics, same scripts, same outcomes. Age gives you low tolerance for repetition. Not boredom, efficiency. If a conversation isn't going anywhere, silence does the job faster. You stop trying to impress people who weren't paying attention anyway. You stop needing to be right. You stop performing expertise. Silence replaces the urge to prove anything. The ego doesn't mature. It just gets tired. Life corrects itself more often than people admit. Problems shrink with time. Mistakes fade without intervention. You learn to step back. Not out of patience, but because interference rarely helps. Silence is strategic, not passive. The world idolizes loudness, attention, constant motion. Age exposes the truth. Noise isn't depth. Movement isn't progress. Volume isn't value. People who seek silence aren't withdrawing. They're filtering. Silence is clarity without decoration. Presence without display. Peace without audience. Choosing silence isn't disappearing. It's refining. Life becomes a process of subtraction. Noise is the first thing to go. People follow. Habits follow. Everything unnecessary falls away. What remains is quiet. Not fragile. Precise. Silence isn't empty. It's efficient. And those who prefer it aren't escaping the world. They're done negotiating with it.